Hi, my name is Tim, and I'm forgiven. Mayor Bloomberg, New York, said that the law in Arizona is like committing national suicide. It's getting outrageous. Now, legal immigration is a great thing, and people coming into our country is a great thing. But illegal immigration is outrageous. It's nuts. It's like letting inmates out after having a conversation with them one by one, regardless of what their past was. You know, the inmate comes up to the parole board and says, "I went out," and they say, "Okay," and they open the door and let him out. I mean, it's the same sort of idea. We have no idea who's coming in, why they're coming in, where they're running from, or what kind of person. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? There's no reason to come into this country illegally. None. There's no reason to come into this country illegally. If you're a legal, law-abiding citizen from your own country, there's no reason to come into this country illegally. No reason whatsoever. So it is safe to assume that there's a reason why they're coming into our country illegally. Are we racially profiling? No. No. Some of the finest people I met are... It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? You hear politicians saying anything they want to say. We're all people. We're all from different lands and different nations. Everybody's equal. You have some discrepancies between people. People have likes and dislikes according to colors and races and nationalities and all that. It's not the point. And Clinton, ex-President Clinton, he's foul what he's saying. Saying that white men are all angry because they lost all these factory jobs. And foreigners coming in and getting jobs will increase the Social Security intake. It'll be more taxes. You've got to be out of your mind. How is letting more people come in to apply for jobs that don't exist going to increase the tax rolls? You guys have it, you know, this is the case of the lie getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so that it is so big that you just have to believe it. You have to believe that these politicians have got a clue, because it's so outrageous. It's outrageous. They don't have a clue. There is absolutely no way in the world that the ideas that they have and the things that they're trying to accomplish, there's no way it'll work anywhere. There's no way. It's impossible. It's all about power. That ought to sicken you. It ought to scare you. I don't mean trembling, but it ought to make you say, okay, we need to get control of this before it gets out of hand. It is out of hand. It's out of hand. What they're doing is our forefathers would absolutely shake their heads and say, how did the people of this land get so out of control of something that was so in their control? What led them back into virtually the hands of slavery? It's like the Israelites walking back into Egypt. They want everything, and they just blah blah. I'm sickened by what I see. I'm sickened by what's going on. This is all about getting elected until they can get to the point where they can appoint who they want. They can control the elections. I'm a nutcase. You guys that are sitting on your hands and you don't want to talk politics and you don't want to get involved, you're killing your grandkids. You're suffocating them with an impossible lifestyle to come. You want communism? Why does anyone think that communism is a good thing? Why would that be a good thing? What's going on in our political sphere, what's going on within our government is absolutely frightening, terrifying. It is an attempt to place themselves on a pedestal where they will never be removed. I personally don't want to get to anywhere near the point where we even have to push and shove. I don't want to get anywhere near that. Violence it's horrible. It's the last thing we want. If you let it get to the point of violence, it is going to be bad. So do something before it becomes to that point. Are you embarrassed to talk about self-dependence, self-reliance? Are you embarrassed to talk about working? Telling people they need to have a job? That they need to work a full work week? They can't call in sick and call for days off all the time? Companies revolve around the dependents, that they're dependent on their employees to be dependable. This is what makes companies work. You guys want to ride in the back seat and hop out here and there and take, just cruise along. You're killing everyone. And they are going to pander to get your vote because there seems to be a whole lot of people who just want to sit back on their laurels and relax. It's sad. It's sad that nobody, the airways ought to be flooded with people saying, what are you doing? Well, this is crazy. This is wrong. There ought to be people talking about this up and down the streets. It's that stinking important. And it's that stinking bad. It is that bad. It is. I feel sorry for the rest of you who just are going to walk like sheep into the slaughter. It's sad. You walk into it. I'm going to resist with every ounce of resistance I got. God bless you.